Hey, what's up, crew? So I'm back with a vlog. So I'm sitting here in the bed, and let me tell y'all, dead ass, it's Sunday. I'm sitting here studying and getting ready for clinicals, mental health clinicals. I will tell y'all about my week in a second, but I'm getting ready for mental health clinicals, and I had every intention of vlogging with on Tuesday after my test. I had every intention of vlogging, and the week got away from me. It just was so much going on. So let me just take y'all through my week. Just make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you're not already. And yeah, so Monday I had mental health clinical. I went to mental health clinical. It was actually a 180 from the week before. I know I didn't really go into detail, and it's because we signed a confidentiality agreement. So with the mental health hospital, so I can't really discuss details. You know what I mean? And even though I always use HIPAA, and I protect. You know, I never talk about like the patient's name or specifics about the patient. Just overall experience, I didn't think that it would be smart for me to discuss like in detail the facility. Just want to make sure I, you know, follow the confidentiality agreement. So that's why I didn't really, that's why I generally don't vlog or speak about it. But just know, I know y'all remember me saying that it was just, and y'all can read between the lines. Just know that this week was much better. I learned a lot, but with that, it came with a shit ton of assignments. So because we only have 3 weeks of mental health clinical, there is a care map, which I loathe care maps. So I had to do a care map, and then also a teaching plan. In addition to that, I got home Monday probably, like 6? We got home at like 6 p.m. Still had to study for my Med-Surg test. What was the Med-Surg test over? It was over endocrine and renal urinary system. So that was pretty cool. I still wanted to study that. So y'all know me, I am in bed early, but on that day I actually stayed up until like 12:30, which for me is late considering I had to be up at like 6 the next morning. So I did that. Tuesday I had my Med-Surg test. So I walked in there. I wasn't tired because of the adrenaline that was kind of pumping through me. But I was like, okay, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to breathe. Going to see how the test is going to be. I've studied as much as I can study. Lord be with you. You know what I mean? So I went on ahead and took the test. And my professor told us in the classroom that we were not going to get our grade back to the end of the week. I did get a B, so I'm happy about that. I ended up getting a B. I got my grade back on Friday, so I'm kind of glad maybe I didn't, because you know I go through the highs and lows of grieving when it comes to these exams. Like I've said many times before, I have never had test anxiety since I've been in nursing school. This is like unreal for me. So whatever. I mean, you know, I've been studying. Like I said, I had to do my care map. Clinical did get canceled on Friday, which gave us an extra day to study. So that was pretty dope. So I'm just sitting right here. We have a mental health exam on Tuesday. We're in that final home stretch. I think I told y'all we have 4 weeks left now. So we have 4 weeks left in school. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here. I I downloaded a new note-taking app on my iPad Pro. It's called... I'm not even going to give a review on it yet until I see what it's about. I'll probably do a more in-depth review once I get some more notes under my belt. But yeah, I'm going to probably spend a couple more hours studying today. I'm going to hang out with my family for Easter. And while I'm reading, y'all see, you see, this is my mental health. So it's my second chapter for mental health. Fortunately, the last two chapters are, we have 4 chapters altogether. This is the second one, and I'm like 39 slides into this one. There's 2 more chapters and then it'll be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and holler at y'all later. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.